Done so. Schlager calmly anticipates. He's through here. Baumgartner! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Sabitzer.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Baumgartner. And here's Arnautovic. And Arnautovic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That'll be a throw-in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's come loose. Done so. Baumgartner. Arnautovic. And he cuts out the supply. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lima. And it's Lima. Hangs one in. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Sabitzer plays it short. And he's there to get it away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Tunisia have got it back and they'll have another go. Skiri. Now it's Arnautovic. Spread out to the left. Baumgartner. Oh, good spread. That looks a cracking goal. He has found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Lima does really well to win the ball there. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Turns and goes back. Baumgartner. Looking to break at pace. Skiri. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Tunisia making a great start. They're certainly the team on the front foot at the moment.
Well, damage limitations is not going to win you the game, is it? So this is the only real choice, even if it is a tad risky.
They've played it short. Schieri. Ambitious ball here. And that has been cleared. Goes for goal! Chooses to go back. Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. Receives it in a good position here. Now who's going to be first to this? Good take, and is he in? Sabitzer. And it's played forward. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Cuts out the pass. Schieri. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. There will be a throw-in. Hannibal. Danso clears it away. And they can counter here. He's got away. And it's gone back to the keeper. Moved on forwards. Schlager. Can he spark a counter here? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Over to the left. Sabitzer. Aim forwards. Tunisia do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Hannibal. Spread out to the left. Produces a cross. And he's there to clear it. Gets into some space. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's played into the area. Big chance! Schlager. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Schlager. Well, that's well seen too. Hannibal. Played with finesse. That's very neat. Schieri. It's run loose here. Arnautovic. Chance here to counter. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Baumgartner. It's gone for a throw-in. Baumgartner. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Schlager. That's a good run he's making there. This looks promising. On Nautovic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Schlager. Keeper's got good distance on that. Baumgartner. Schlager. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sakiri. Hannibal. Stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arnautovic going full tilt down the left. Arnautovic. Arnautovic plays it in. And out it comes again. And it's played forward. Hannibal. Over to the left. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. Hannibal. Great defending, strong and determined. And now the breakaway. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Lima. And it's Lima. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the flag has stayed down. There are a few waiting for it. Hannibal. Now it's Arnautovic. Sakiri. Hannibal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Arnautovic, and he's certainly onside here. Still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's through, and he shoots! Goal, Austria! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those details. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Clearly not happy with that. And back to the goalkeeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. Aim forwards. Ball's gone out of play. Hannibal. Well, what about this cross? He can get that clear. Some good work on the right flank here. Keeps on running. Up he goes! Not pretty, but well, that is us. Has another goal! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's found a way through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played into space. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Austria have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Pinged towards the front line. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's lofted through here. Clears it away. Ball swung in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, such a clever touch. Schlager. Incoming delivery. And he thumps it clear. Could move up a gear here. Hannibal. It's a good run down the right. That's good play. Time to deliver. Of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Austria sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Clipped into space. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hannibal. The message is clear. None shall pass. Moved on forwards. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's claimed by the keeper. Hannibal. Aim forwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's in plenty of space here. Arnautovic. Now it's Baumgartner. Sakiri gets good distance on it. Danso. Lima. Baumgartner. That's really well manoeuvred. Schlager. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Hannibal. Sakiri shifted upfield. Danso. Lienhardt. Baumgartner. Schlager. Lima. Lima, gently done. Hannibal. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lima. And it's played forward. Hannibal. Played into space out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wins the duel this time. Baumgartner. Hannibal. Cross needs to be good. And it's hoisted clear. Spread out to the left. Now it's Sabitzer. Ball's played through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Austria with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. He's in a great position here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Danso. Schlager. Lienhardt. Lienhardt shifted upfield. Danso. Danso forwards and with intent. Hannibal. Hannibal. Great chance! Sticks it away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Absolutely. Header! And he's following up! Danger averted for now. Sakiri.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sakiri does well to get it back. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nice physical challenge. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he latch on to this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And a chance! Can he deliver? And that has been cleared. That has been knocked clear. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
That has been cut short. Baumgartner. Sakiri. Hannibal! Hannibal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. It's a great ball. He's had a shot! Deftly away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Arnautovic looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Baumgartner. Out to the left it goes. Sabitzer. Showing good feet. Tries to get it clear. He's having a shot! Sabitzer. Now then, the ball's come loose. So who's he picking out? And that's been repelled. Schlager. Sabitzer. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has been clubbed away. Schlager. Done so. That's really well manoeuvred. Hannibal. Played towards the front line. Hannibal. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now here's the delivery. Clears it away. Can he finish? And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Austria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played out to the right. And this is a chance for Tunisia to counter-attack. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, clearance is short. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Tunisia, and the shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hannibal. Takes a shot! And another try! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's neat. Skiri. A real chance! Well, that is rather wayward. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nicely intercepted. Sabitzer. Great ball if he can get there. And he's onside. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Baumgartner! It's a loose ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cross from Sabitzer.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Tunisia making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And here's Arnautovic, shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Arnautovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's there to clear it. Austria moments now away from seeing this one out. Schlager. Now it's Sabitzer. And that has been cleared.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And here's Arnautovic. Arnautovic, that's a delicate pass. Delivered across. Corner. Punched away. Shot, surely!
Austria nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Sakiri, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Baumgartner. Now it's Arnautovic. Tries a measured ball. That is a brilliant interception. 2 minutes to be added on.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Lienhardt gets it clear. Schlager. Leimer. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive